have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Boise State Broncos offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
So the running play stuffed on first down brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Finds his man. It's man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's O'Neal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. And the Broncos looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Boise State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
To the air, it's Allen. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Tar Heels will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, North Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Broncos looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a handoff. Fights through a tackle. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now a carry here for the fullback. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a 3rd down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Using his legs, it's O'Neal. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Offense stopped behind the line. A big play by the defense to wrap up the 1st period. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
The turn begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Allen. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made over the middle. Tackle, but 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass complete on a crosser. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Boise State. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's going to hand this off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. He'll hand it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He escapes the pocket, fires it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's man. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The Broncos pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hands make a play.
6th play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's man. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it, bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On second and goal. They'll give it to him again. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home. After the sack on first down, it's second down. We come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Broncos will kick this away to start the second half. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.